somebody going to jail. Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with day 2 of the story time week. You guys, I have some great stories this week, but today is one of the simpler stories, child, but it's still a key because I was gagged. So stick around. After the intro, we're gonna get right on to it. Y'all know I don't hold y'all for too long, so roll the intro, honey. So, starting off this story, I want to give y'all like a backstory so y'all can understand like what was going on, child. Okay, let's talk about elementary. So when I was in elementary, I think I was in like the 4th grade because I wasn't in the 5th yet. When I was in the 4th grade, I used to go to Riverdale Elementary School, you guys. So if y'all know what that is, I stay in Memphis. It's a school out here. It's real bougie, child. It's real bougie, child. My mama had just moved to the suburbs, honey. So they had put my ass over in Riverdale Elementary School. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was too many white people there. A lot of them to be around. You know, I had never been around that many white people, so it was like full of white teachers, full of white students. It was just something I had never been around, a different type of environment I had to adapt to. I remember having a run-in with one of the teachers, and bitch, we went at it. I mean, I don't even know how she still got her job. Like, we went at it, girl. We went at it. And I remember it was so bad where they wanted to put me in this anger management classroom. It was a classroom called STEP. It's short-term educational placement. But they wanted to put me in there, but it only started in middle school. Mind you, I'm in 4th grade, but this anger management program starts in 6th grade. So I remember my mom and the principal having meetings, and they was like, you know, we're thinking about, you know, moving him up so he can, you know, automatically just go to the anger management classroom. And my mom was like, no, you know, y'all just wait. So I had to stay at that school a whole another year, which was 5th grade year. But in 6th grade, I had to go to a school that had the anger management classroom. So, you guys, I just want to give like a behind the scenes story of me getting inside of this anger management classroom, girl. Just a little something. I'm gonna get into the full story later on, but I want to give a pre-story. So, you guys, let's fast forward to high school. I want to give y'all a pre-story on how I got inside of the anger management classroom. We're gonna skip to high school now. So, I think this is around like 10th grade, child. With this anger management classroom, there was only one in the whole district, and that was at Southwind High School, child. So, I had to go to Southwind High School. Mind you, I stayed in Cordova. Now, any of my Memphis subscribers, Memphis watchers, y'all probably like, how in the fuck did you get on the bus and ride from Cordova to Southwind? Look here, when you have an anger management issue and that's the only type of school that you're allowed to go to, girl, that it don't matter if you're Alabama, like they will send a bus to go get you. So they sent the bus to go get me, but I used to hate that shit. I used to hate having to ride all the way from Cordova to Southwind High School. Like, I hated that shit because my pickup time was like 5:30 a.m. I would get in school like probably like 6:40-ish, and mind you, school don't start at 7:15. School don't start at 7:15. I'm running around school, girl, for hours and hours. No, I'm running around school for like 40 minutes. But like most of the teachers and principals was cool with me at Southwind, so I was able to, you know, kiki and, you know, do what I wanted freely. But I hated having to be there so early. But for the rest of the motherfuckers, shit, I just didn't like that shit. I felt like I was doing extra community service that I didn't have to do. So this was a normal day, 10th grade. I wake up 5:30. I get on my bus and I'm riding to school. So I had the same bus driver. It was real cool. She really loved me because this was the only load where she had that big ass bus to just herself and me, basically. We were so cool. Side note, that was my bus driver for all 4 years of high school. Like, for real, that was my bus driver for all 4 years. God be the glory. And we became really close. Like, we still talk to this day type shit. But anyway, so I'm riding to school, go to school. It's a normal day. Normal day, girl. 2:15 comes. It's time to go out to the bus. I'm going out to the bus, get on my bus. I'm getting out, like, I just felt like I was that bitch. You just have to understand, to have a big ass bus like that just drives you, bitch. Like, you ain't gotta go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stops. Like, you ain't gotta wait till your homegirl, then your homegirl of a homegirl, then the other homegirl of a homegirl get to her stop. Like, bitch, you just get off the bus. You just get off the bus. Bitch, I loved it. I just fucking loved it, girl. I just felt like I was getting in the black truck. I felt like I was T.S. Madison, bitch. I was in that motherfucker all pussy, cunt. I was in that motherfucker giving everything I could give. But it was a normal day, basically, y'all. I was getting out on the bus, riding home. All of a sudden, I hear from the radio up where my bus driver is, somebody calling my bus driver's name repeatedly. Now, normally, I would tell her, like, girl, ignore that. But I was like, what the fuck are they calling you for? Because literally, me and her was just like, girl, what the fuck is they calling you for? She's like, I'm finna see. So, girl, I wish she had never motherfucking seen. I wish she would have ignored them. I wish she would have told them, radio out, radio gone, radio broke, fell out the window. I wish she would have ignored them. I wish they would have had to fucking call her cell number to get in contact with her. Because, bitch. So, of course, she picks up that fucking radio and say, you know, hey, it's me, what's going on? Y'all, Tell me why they told her, it's a girl that got left at the school. I'm gonna need you to go back and pick her up. You know, her house is in the direction you're going and you only have one rider. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if she was driving a plant. Bitch, we're not turning around. Bitch, we're not turning the fucking around. Like, girl, I gotta go home. And then the thing about it is, I was so accustomed. Like I said, this was 10th grade. I had been riding a bus, just going, being picked up, being dropped off without any type of inconvenience. Like, I had been used to doing that. So I was so annoyed at the situation. I was like, no. I was sitting there telling her, like, no. Like, I was sitting there telling her, like, I was driving the bus. Like, no, we can't go get her. Fuck her. I was so agitated and so irritable. Because, like, we were already 7 minutes into, like, a 47-minute drive. So I still have 40 more minutes to go. And then to have to turn back around and add 6 more minutes to my trip after I had already done my time. Bitch, you out of your mind. But of course my bus driver is her job child and they told her to go back, so she had to go back. So we spin the block, we turn around, we drive 6 minutes back to the school. So y'all, we get to the school or whatever, she calls on the radio, she tells them to alert the people inside the school she has made it back. Because at this point, we're at the school and everybody's gone. Like, I don't, like, most of the staff cars are gone. None of y'all had no staff meeting at the school. Like, all the staff is gone, girl. Ain't no bus in sight. Car riders gone. The drivers is gone. Like, it is cleared the fuck out, girl. We pulled up to that school and I thought it was a Sunday. Like, it was nobody there. I was like, what the fuck? I said, these bitches clear out this fast. It's been 6 minutes. Like, damn. Well, 12 if you double it back there. But like, damn, that motherfuckers cleared it out, girl. That motherfuckers cleared it out. Anyways, the girl come out. Now, if you went to Southwind, you guys, y'all know it's this long ass walk from where you could leave out of the door at the cafeteria walking down to where the buses is. So I'm looking or whatever and I see a girl come out and I see like staff come beside her, like a teacher of some sort. And I'm kind of seeing them intertwined, like they're holding hands. And I'm like, ooh, somebody going to jail. I said, I know that if you fucking this girl, you could have took her ass home. Because at this point, I don't know who the fuck she is walking to this bus. I'm like, if this teacher fucking this girl, he could have took her ass home. They holding hands, walking to the bus and shit. Because I was like literally confused. I didn't know what was going on. So as they moved closer and closer, I began to realize what was going on. I peeped that was the special girl. Like, I don't know what to really call her. I want to say like, because I don't want to use the SLOW word. I'm just going to say special girl. Like, she had some like special condition, but I ain't no doctor, so I can't tell you what condition she had, girl. And I sure was looking at her files on the computer at school, so I didn't know what condition she had. But I realized that's the girl that like to shake the table, literally and figuratively. Like, she, like, that's the bitch that go up. Like, she special needs, but if you have her fucked up, she gonna let you know I'm very much, you know, still gonna shake the fucking table. So I started to realize, oh my god, that's special shake the table. Like, oh my god, I hate to call her special shake the table. This story won't probably stay up that long. But I'm like, oh my god, that's special shake the table. And at this point, I'm catching up my bus driver. Oh my god, at this point, I'm catching up my bus driver, giving her a rundown of everything I done seen special shake the table do at the school. I'm like, oh yes, bitch, she be cussing people out, she done picked people up, she done thrown this, did this. Like, I'm literally feeding all this information to my bus driver as the girl is walking down to board our bus. Like, I'm like, girl, what the fuck is this? Do you know? I'm like, bus driver, look at this girl, this bitch did this bitch did that. At this point, I was snitching. You could call me 69. Girl, I was snitching. So I'm telling my bus driver this, telling my bus driver that I'm hockey trying to get her to pull off and leave this girl looking stupid, because I didn't know what she was gonna get on the bus trying to do. Like, I did not know. And I didn't want to know. I just wanted to know if my bed was ready for me to be laying in it. I didn't want to know nothing about special. I didn't want to know nothing about her. So the girl, she gets to the bus. My bus driver, of course, opens the fucking door for her ass, and the girl gets on the bus. So no problem getting on the bus. It was no action getting on the bus. Actually quiet, other than a hey, and sitting down, putting on her seatbelt. She was quiet for maybe like 3 minutes. I'll say her house is 7. So 3 minutes into this drive or ride or whatever you want to say, she's just asking over and over, like, where's my bus? Where's my normal bus driver? Where's my bus? Where's my normal bus driver? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. At this point in my head, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, at this point, I'm sorry, Jesus. This is why I don't tell certain stories, y'all. I just can feel y'all shaming me now. I just want her to be quiet. Like, girl, you're like, girl, I already had to double the block for you. Now you on this bus hollering, talk about some, where's your bus driver? Where's your bus? I don't know. They left you. Maybe they didn't want to deal with this. They left you, girl. They're gone. So, of course, my bus driver had to explain to her, like, hey, you know, this happened, that happened. You know, they accidentally left without you. I'm going to take you home today. And the girl was like, okay. all right. And then she was done. So I was like, okay, maybe them bitches that she be shaking at school, like maybe them teachers at school just be getting on her nerves. And because I understand about a teacher getting your nerves, you gotta shake the table. So I'm like, maybe, you know, maybe she a cool girl. She can't ride tomorrow, but she a cool girl. So you guys, we finally get to her house. It's time for her to go. It's time for her to, you know, go back into the house. And I'm so happy. Like, I was agitated that, you know, it delayed me getting home, but I was so happy that she was dropped the fuck off so they can, you know, restart my process of getting home. But then I was a little closer to home because, like they said, they didn't lie. She was in the process of going home. I just wish she would have known she missed her bus while I was loading my bus, okay? Because I didn't want to go all the way back. But anyways, we get to her house, you guys. It's time for her to get off the bus. Now, she get off the bus and she walks to the driveway, like walks up the driveway, and then she looks back at the bus, you know, with me and my bus driver in there. She looks back and she does like a Chucky demonic, I don't know what type of smile it was, bitch, but she did this smile and she just took off running. I said, I was gagged, bitch. When I tell you I didn't know what to say, I was like, girl, no the fuck she didn't. No the fuck she didn't. Like, where are you going? I'm thinking like, where's her mama? Where's the sister? Where is somebody that come out and get her? Because I don't give a fuck that much to stay and make sure she get in this house. But I'm pretty sure my bus driver got to stay. And you know what happened, bitch? My bus driver had to motherfucking stay. The bitch, the girl take off and my bus driver had to call it in like, hey, you know, the young lady that y'all put on my bus, she just took off. I don't see any parent outside to get her or receive her because, you know, I know she's like functional skills. I don't know what her true like disorder was. Like, she was still able to speak, have conversations, but you could tell, you know, there was something, you know, off with her. But I'm not a doctor. Like I said earlier, I didn't know what was wrong with her. But I literally had to call it in and tell them like, hey, can you get a parent out here? She's just taking out running. Like, this bitch is running. Like, I mean, she's running. Like, I mean, she's still running. My bus driver's calling it in and this bitch is still running. I said, where is she going back to the school? Like, where is this bitch going? So you guys, her parents finally come out or whatever, and they had called her, but we literally had to sit there and wait. We had to sit there and wait till somebody came out to, you know, get her or be accountable for her. So once we seen the parents come out and they started to move in the direction the girl was at, we was able to pull off. But I just want to tell y'all this quick story, you guys. I know it wasn't too long, but yeah, it's a cute key. I can't wait for y'all to see day 3, day 4, and day 5 of the Storytime series, y'all. It's gonna go up. It's going up. But anyways, I love y'all so much. I gotta get up out of here. I got some things to do. So I'll see y'all in a different video. Bye.